Principal Cornfoot.
Hey, Miss Lauder, what's up?
I just got a call from my daughter's school and she was in an accident and I need to go get her now.
An accident? What kind of accident? What happened?
I'm not sure. I just know that she fell outside in the parking lot and hit her head. I don't know.
Oh no. Yikes. That's not good.
Yeah, it's really bad. The school nurse wants me to come get her as soon as possible. She said it could be a really bad concussion.
Ooh, ouchie. Yeah. You know, I once had a concussion in middle school. Or was it high school? Right. Or was it my sister? Anyway, concussions, man. Shoo, they're no fun.
Yeah, so I need to go now.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll work on getting someone to cover your class.
Thank you so much. My sub plans are in the bin next to the cubbies and the kids' lunch money is in a Ziploc baggie on my desk.
Wait, do you think you'll be back today?
I'll come back if possible, but I highly, highly doubt I'll be back. You know how crazy hospital waiting times can be.
Alrighty, well, good luck.
Thanks. Thank you so much for handling my class yesterday. We were at the hospital for 8 hours and I was up all night with her, so it was a rough night, but I can't even begin to explain how awful it was. I bet. Here, what's this? A write-up.
For what?
For leaving your class unattended. What do you mean? I told you I was leaving. I was under the impression you'd be back, so I only had someone cover your class for one period, which was a whole hour, by the way. I couldn't believe you weren't back by then. But I was completely upfront, and I told you that there was a huge possibility that I wouldn't be back. Because no one was there to cover, your students were alone for a little bit. And finally, a teacher realized, and then she scrambled and called me, but I was in a meeting, so no one knew what to do. Again, I communicated very clearly with you that I didn't think I would be back. Listen, your students having a lapse in coverage was a you issue. You abandoned your students yesterday. So would you prefer I abandon my own child then? Now, I love my students, Principal Cornfoot, but my family will always come first. And if you can't provide an environment that is conducive to that way of thinking, then I'm willing to permanently abandon a lot more than that.
What are you saying?
My job. I'd be willing to abandon my job if you're going to continue to be a big fat turd. I thought that threat was pretty clear. Well, the write-up stands. I think you could have handled this situation better. Big fat turd it is then, I see. I quit.